Hi, everybody. I'm David Mashian, and I'm Dave the Real Estate Guy. Today, we're going to cover Chapter 20 in our Commercial Real Estate Brokerage Boot Camp. So, today, we're going to cover referrals. Okay, so obviously, I'm telling you to get on the phone, but referrals are a good thing. And actually, you should be asking for referrals on the phone while you're prospecting, right? So, in sales, a referral is the key to the door of resistance, right? Will Bennett says that. Always ask for a referral, even if their answer is no to a meeting. So this is kind of the last thing you can do on a call, right? If you say, let's meet, whatever, for whatever reason they can't do it or won't do it, well then just say, you know what? Do you know of anybody else that could benefit from what I'm offering here? Do you have somebody you could refer to me? Oh yeah, my aunt, blah blah blah, or Joe Schmo down the street, or whoever. you know oh, okay, great. Can I get their number from you, and and call them up? Yeah, sure. And can I tell them that you sent me, right, as a referral, that I can use your name? Yeah, definitely. Guess what? When you get on the phone to call their referral and you say, John Doe thought I should talk to you, so he gave me your number because he thought I could help you with your real estate based on what he was saying. Oh, really? He said that? Okay, great. Let's say your conversation was not even amazing, right? It wasn't like a huge, deep conversation, but the guy thought about it enough to refer, so that's valid. So when you say that, you instantly have credibility with the person that you're calling as a referral. So make sure you do that. Make sure you mention the person who referred you and how they thought that you could bring value to them. That's very important. That's going to elevate your credibility and lower their resistance to you instantly. So here's how you ask for referrals. Would you know of anyone else who could use the services I provide? You can ask it from the clients you're working with currently, right? Let's say you already have a book of business. Ask. Why not? If they're working with you, they're happy with you, they're going to give you, right? You should be able to get at least one referral out of your clients, per each one of your clients, right? And also, if you've already closed some deals, contact the clients you've worked in the past. Hey, do you know anybody who could I could help with? I've done that in my lending business. Amazing. They send me their family members, their brothers, their cousins, whoever. They even send me some guy that they were trying to do a deal with, that the deal didn't work, and I ended up doing the loan for the other guy. It was amazing, right? Also, people you're in contact with. You're into business, right? Let's say you go to a trade show, you're talking to vendors. You'd be surprised how when you ask for a referral, people actually pause and ponder who you can work with, who that they can refer you to, and they'll give you a referral. You just need to ask for it. Otherwise, they're not thinking about it. And of course, we talked about this from cold calling prospects, whether they want to meet you or not. That one's going to be the obvious one. That should be automatic on your calls. Whether if you got the meeting, I don't think you need to bother. Just take the meeting and run. But if they're saying no to the meeting or you can't do it right there, get a referral. Because if they're willing to refer you to somebody else, that's a vote of confidence, at least to some degree, that they're willing to refer you to somebody. So that in their heart, you've actually upped your value by them referring you to somebody. So when you're meeting with a prospect, remember to ask what else they have that they are working on, right? So I know you're talking about 123 Main Street, and you're talking about this Main Street building for who knows, days, weeks. They may be working on other things too that they're just not telling you because you haven't asked. I'm always shocked that I have like very long discussions and over long periods of time. and somebody else enters the pictures and asks the questions that I didn't ask, and they give a whole new set of answers to things that are like what else they're working on. They never think about telling you about anything else other than what they've been talking to you about the whole time. It's great to ask what else they're working on. This is another way to drum up new business, right? Maybe they're talking to you about 123 Main Street, but they got 456 Corona Street, whatever. So make sure you ask them about what else they're working on. Maybe it's leasing. Maybe it's sales. Maybe they need a loan. Right? Whatever else it is, ask for it. And of course, can they refer somebody they know? Do they need help on anything else? And leave that an open question. Sometimes they say, you know what, they're going through a divorce. They need a divorce lawyer, or maybe they need a good accountant or whatever. So if you want to refer those things, do it. Make sure when you refer them, give them several so they can have options. So you don't say get stuck with one. If you refer one, you might get on the hook for referring that one if they use it and it goes bad. But if they need help on something else, definitely. They'll appreciate you helping them. Let's say if they need a new tenant and you're not a leasing person. Well, if you got somebody who knows leasing, get somebody who can lease their property for them and you get a referral for it. Maybe you get the referral. You never know. All right, guys. We're on to chapter 21. I'll talk to you later.